Oh no, I'm the Grandad's allotment. I'm not in the allotment today. I've not been in since probably the week before Christmas, just because the whole of the country was covered in snow, and it's too wet and cold to do anything down there. So I'm in the kitchen today. I thought I would just do a little bit of a review of some of my Christmas presents, and one of my Christmas presents was a voucher for garden centre. So I went in yesterday, had a look around and thought, well, what can I do with my voucher? And they didn't have very many plants that was there. I didn't really need, and I'm not going to put them out, but what I did find was quite a few alpines. So I thought, right, grab a few alpines and a few bits and bobs, and we'll make some vivariums. I bought one a couple of weeks before Christmas, actually. And because I'm busy decorating the Ben's bedroom, I thought, right, that'll go in the Ben's bedroom on the windowsill. So I thought, right, I'll make a couple of vivariums, get a few alpines, make some vivariums. So that's what I'm going to do today. I will show you quickly some of my Christmas presents, and I'll do these on a different unboxing. So I've got a little bonsai kit, 3 different trees there, and it just comes with the seeds, so it's going to take a while. But the seeds are for a little red maple, a little silver birch, and a little pine tree, mountain pine. Comes with the pots and the seeds and little seed sown jiffy pellets for to do it all. It's pointless planting seeds at the minute, so I'm going to do that when I've got my my little seed sown station sorted up on the windowsills upstairs, which I'll be doing that probably beginning of January, so another week or so for to start my chilies and stuff off. So I'll plant them at the same time as that. So that's my little bonsai kit. The other thing I got off my darling wife was, you'll all recognise one of these, hori knife. Been wanting one for ages. Proper Japanese gardening tool. Razor sharp edges, meant as a trowel, but it has got the measurements on it, how deep, you can see there, how deep you're digging. A serrated knife on the side, which is great for cutting sort of Brussels sprouts and heads off cabbages and stuff like that, and then a sharp knife on the side. So yeah, looking forward to that. You'll see that on the allotment. It comes with a little leather case. She did have to prove her age when it came, because it it was classed as an offensive weapon, so she had to show her driving licence to the postman when he came, but never mind, yeah. So that's my little hori. So, vivarium, few bits and bobs I need. Firstly, obviously, I'm going to need a jar to put it in. I've got nothing as big as that, but I have got some little Kilner jars, a jar with the Christmas candles in, so they can go. Another little Kilner jar. They need to be able to be sealed. This one's got a cork top to it, but they need to be sealed because you want to generate their own environment. Once they're in, they shouldn't need to be watered at all. So that's it. And I've got a nice little tall one as well with a cork top. So a few different sorts. I've made myself some little tools. So I've got a little scoop. These are just on skewers. A little tamper with a cork on the end. And just a plain one just for to move things around a bit. I've also put out a bit of a pop bottle. I'll show you what that's for later, but basically it's to hold the plants so I can get the plant in. This is all theory, not done it before. I've got some compost and some horticultural alpine grit, which I bought at the garden centre with my voucher, and a little bit of sphagnum moss to go on the top. So because the alpines, it needs to be a gritty mix, so I'm just going to mix this with a bit of my compost. Because it needs to be well draining. I think I'll probably do the bigger one first because I don't know what I'm really doing. So a little bit of gravel in the bottom. Just to give my compost a bit of a base. And because this has got quite a wide top, I can just shovel it in. These ones, I'm going to put like a plastic liner in first, just to sort of give it a bit of space. Right, tamp that down a bit. Right, what am I going to put in? So these are different alpines. It's Feely. That's present that right, but that's going to go in there. I'm going to probably take a bit of the root system off, because what I'm going to do is put these in and then pack around it. There's not that many roots on there, to be honest. So I should be able to get my hand into this one. Turn the leaves the way I want them. This one, which is Nephropsis Boston. So it's a bit like a little fern. Again, I'm going to take a bit of the compost off the bottom. And I'm going to try and split this one because it's more than one plant. So let's see. We can see what I'm doing here. Else in that one. These just say Felia mix. Don't really say what they are. There's 3 in this one, see if I can get. Again, see if I can split this. Should give it more compost around it. Trying not to get compost on the plants themselves. Right. Bit of moss around this one. If you get this right, the moss will actually start, and once it's absorbed the water, start and grow as well. Yeah, this isn't too bad because I can get my hands around it. What we're trying to do is cover all the soil so that this moss will keep the moisture in, and it makes it look a little bit better as well. Around the back of that one. Right, there we go. First little vivarium. It obviously need a bit of spray, a little bit of water because everything's a little bit dry. Right, let's look at this one. I've got a bit of plastic there just to go around it, just so the gravel's not going to sort of mark all the glass. And a bit of the compost. Cool. Sorry, I just stopped the dog walking. Right, back again. Postman at the door. Another present. Right, just tamping this down. Get rid of that. Right, what am I going to put in this one? Another one of these Nephrolepsis. So it's a little tree fern, I think. There's space for it to go into. This is where we need our miniature gardening tools. Bit of that out. Push it around. Sorry if you can hear crunching, but it's the dog having his breakfast. Right, get one of these ones as well. These are just some old spoons I've got. Right, I think I might put a bit of gravel on the top of that one instead of moss. Just to finish it off. Again, we don't want it over the plant and over the leaves, so get it in, use the spoon to move it around a bit. This all will settle once with water. You know, give it a bit of a spray. Yeah. top on that one. This is just a kilner jar. Again, a bit of gravel on the bottom. Do I need my thing in? I'll get behind here, don't I? Just to give a bit of drainage on the bottom. A bit of the compost, gravel. Right. This one, I think I'll do one full thing. This is a Vivarium. It's called Janie. Quite good roots on that, but I'm gonna break it down a bit. So the roots flatten out. Oh, that's not going to go in there. That's going to have to go on the tall one, I think. Let's have a go with this one. This is just the firm one again. I'm going to just break up, spread out. I'm going to put this whole one in, I think. Right, what I'm going to do with that, where did I put my coil of stuff? So that was the idea of using this, so I can wrap it up. Get rid of the leaves. And then pack around it. A bit of the soil around it, just to get it in. And some more moss. But we can see what I'm doing here. Right, there's a little tank. Alright, that's that tamped down. I should be able to just release the leaves. There we go. Just tamping down a bit on that side. Right, the last one, which is going to be the hardest one, is going to be that one. So that's got a bit of gravel at the bottom of that one. A bit of compost. This is just actually spent compost, which was out my old plant pots, which I put in a dustbin, and then just let it rot down a bit and use it again. Right, I've tamped that down a bit. Let's get my tube around there. Tidy up. Just a little bit of coffee. So the idea of this is just to hold the leaves in place while I get this in, because this is going to be the hardest one to do. Right, I guess I can try and pack up a bit of compost around there. Trying not to get it in the leaves. That one in. Let's use the other end. And again, I think I might, do I go for moss or do I go for gravel? Gravel. Not be using these barbecue skewers again, unless I'm making more Vivariums. Right. Oh, I've got to put a bit of moss in as well. I want the moss to keep the moisture in really, but I don't want it too wet. I guess this has got to be incredibly boring for you, just sitting watching you maybe poking bits of stuff into a glass jar. But hey ho, someone might learn something from it. I certainly am. I've never done it before. But my garden centre voucher was burning a hole in my pocket, so, and there's nothing else to do in the garden at the minute. There is loads to do in the garden, to be honest. I've got, I'll show you when I go over next week, the weekend. But my greenhouse door's blown off, so I'm going to have to rebuild the greenhouse door. Actually, you can feel some heat coming off that. I've got a bit of side on the top. That's shutting down. There we go. So that's Janie. That'll go on the bedroom with us on that one. There we go. 4 vivariums done. And I've even got one little plant left, so I'll have to find a little jar for that. 4 vivariums done for, that was under 20 quid. Hasn't cost us anything for the jars because I already had them. But yeah, back on the allotment at the weekend, building greenhouse doors, and we'll see you there. Right, catch us on the next one.